Welcome to PeopleTools Tech Tips, Quick Tips. I'm Randall Groncki. Today we're going to format numbers in Insights dashboards. I'll start by creating a quick bar chart to show the average number of days per each course type our employees have taken. Use our employee training data index pattern. We see the y-axis defaults to count aggregation, but we're going to go down to our buckets and add an x-axis bucket. Aggregation is terms. Field is type. Back to our y-axis. Change the aggregation to average and the field to days. Update and we see our bar chart. Change the bucket size to 10 to show more types in the chart and update. On the paddle settings tab, turn on the show values on chart option and update. Looking at our chart, we see the average number of days value appear in each of our bars. Depending on the average calculation, there are anywhere from 3 decimal places to no decimals. 1 decimal place is good to show where the middle of the day is on an average calculation. 3 decimal places is useless precision that just increases the cognitive load on our users without adding any additional value. I want to display only 1 decimal place in the values. A tenth of a workday is immediately comprehensible and valuable where a thousandth of a workday is meaningless. To save you the math, a thousandth of a workday is about 29 seconds. Save our chart so we can come back to it. To format that number, I need to go to my employee training index pattern. Find our days field and click on the edit icon. Insights is showing us that it uses the default number format for this field. Change the data to number, and we see the default format. This format uses commas for large numbers and will show up to 3 decimal places. The brackets around the decimal places show that they only display if significant or greater than 0. A 0 decimal will display as an integer. Change the default to show only 1 decimal place by removing 2 of the zeros. Below, in the sample section, we can immediately see how our change will affect the different types of values. This is what we want, so click on the Save Field button. The index pattern is now showing that the days field format has been customized. Going back to our chart, I now see that the average values show the maximum of 1 decimal point. 1 bar shows no decimals since the calculation resulted in an integer value of 1. Now, we didn't have to do anything to the chart. It picked up the change in the days field format from the index pattern automatically. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you next time here on PeopleTools Tech Tips. That's a lot of work for 3 minutes. I either gotta give myself a raise or fire myself immediately. To be continued.